We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Toronto. I'm a second-year dental hygiene student. I'm a junior at Mount Ida College. So when I see a patient, I'm always sure to greet them with like a smile and be friendly, because no matter what you're going through that day and no matter what you have going on and how stressed you are, you always want to put on a good face for the patient. We always call them like our Disney faces, because that's their experience. They're coming in to see you, and that could make or break their day. It could depend on how the whole appointment goes. A lot of patients come in with dental anxiety, which you should be always cautious. Everyone has like their own disabilities, so you're just aware of that.
So my name is Cindy Sylvia. I'm a dental hygiene student. I'm a second year, and I'm a junior at Mount Ida College. So coming in freshman year, I was expecting it to be more dental orientated, but it's more of getting your studies down, like your sciences, because being accepted into the program all depends on how well you do in your science classes. It has to be a C or above, so like a 73 average or above, or you don't even get considered into the program.
First year in the program, you're just seeing patients in the clinic, but second year's work is like really hands-on and a lot more interesting. We get to go on what we call externships. So say we have clinic on Mondays at Mount Ida College, and then Wednesdays we'll be at externship. What externship is, the students are broken up into usually groups of 2 or 3, and we go to different clinics around the Boston area. These clinics are usually community clinics or they're hospitals. So we'll go there and we'll work on patients. We have about an hour to complete a patient, which is, at first it's really scary because we're used to having like a full 4 to 8 hours working on a patient, but here it's 1 hour and like you're really intimidated, but you get it done. Some of the places that we have been to are the VA in Jamaica Plain and Bedford, the South Boston Community Health Center, the Shattuck Hospital. The Shattuck Hospital is actually really interesting because it's a hospital for mental patients and incarcerated patients. It's just like something that you don't really get to see every day. Also, the VA is for veterans, and it's honestly amazing that you can give back to the people that have already done so much for us. Something I wish I knew coming into freshman year would be how much work it was. I knew I was in for a lot of work and a lot of long nights, but I didn't think that it was going to be this mentally and physically draining. It also is worth it, but you have to have self-discipline, because a lot of college kids go into college thinking that they're going to be partying all the time and going to class like normal lectures, but in the dental program it's a lot different. Most of our nights when we're not in clinic or not in class, we're spending it studying, because we have like a quiz or a test or a project pretty much every day. It's just a lot of work that a lot of students wouldn't be used to or wouldn't be expecting their first year of college for a while. Also, the instructors are amazing, honestly. They want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you fail. If you reach out to them, they're going to be more than happy to like sit down with you and give you extra help, or just like a reassurance. Sometimes like before a clinic, if I'm having a mental breakdown, the instructors will have closet time, and we'll just let it all out, and then we get right back out there and get done what we have to get done. But they're really supportive, and they know how hard it is because they've already been through it.
You have to definitely prepare yourself and study, and it's not just an hour or 2 of studying, like it's weeks, months like of prep work that you need to prepare for the boards. For me, the biggest struggle was definitely trying to maintain everything because it was freshman year. You don't know what to expect. You don't know how to handle things. And it was very stressful, but you just had to like maintain your time and definitely study. In any other class, if you get a C, that's average, that's okay. But in the dental program, they look at that as you don't want to achieve more. Like they want just more from you because they do know that the program is a lot to handle, and they want the achievers that go above and beyond. Freshman year is basically all of your science classes, so your prerequisites on like your anatomy, your chemistry, your microbiology, your English, and just like other courses, but mostly they focus on your science courses. If you get accepted into the program, the next year is your first year in the dental hygiene program. So it's all of your dental classes, like dental theory, the clinical aspect of it, and like dental materials. It's just all dental classes. So we start seeing patients the second semester after we learned all of our skill vowels and techniques.
The best advice I received going into the program was time management. Everything is going to feel like it's piling on top of you, but if you keep everything spaced out and make a time to do each thing, then you're going to be able to stay on top of the game, and you're going to be able to not overwhelm yourself, because it can be very overwhelming at times. We have class with the same 36 girls every single day. Every class we spend with them. And you would think that like after a while you get kind of like sick and tired of being around the same people, but they really are like your support group, and like they become a family to you. We always have little holiday parties or get-togethers, and we always are looking out for one another, and if one of us is having a tough time, like we take the time to help each other out. And it's just really awesome to like know that you have them around like for support and comfort, and it's just like always like a good time with them, honestly. I think that I'll have them around like for a while.